Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at basically how you can get legacy PvP sets, what are they, where you can find them, and how you can earn the currency to achieve them. Now legacy PvP sets are the PvP centric armor set transmogs from previous expansions. So for example, the different PvP cosmetics and appearances that you could have potentially got during the Dragonflight expansion, or the Legion expansion, or Burning Crusade, etc. Now for Alliance, it's at Champions Hall. I showed you on the map there the location. It's just a little bit to the right of the main Griffin or the Flight Master. It's got all the different vendors. It's important to take note that some vendors will use honor currency, but the majority of them will use medals of honor, which are a item that you obtain from doing PvP. And this is just a random drop item. It will drop when you win matches. It will drop from boxes you get from completing matches. Like, it's an item you can get tons of very quickly. It's called Marks of Honor, and you can grab a ton of it quickly. We'll talk about it a little bit more just now. But for the most part, the cosmetics and the set appearances are all correlated to that currency. So not necessarily gold or anything like that. You might see some items that you can get with gold. There are also heirloom PvP items which players can get to help their characters while they are leveling through PvP or experiencing PvP as a lower level character. So there's a lot of different vendors. It's important to take note that you can also buy sets for other classes on one class. So you don't have to go and do PvP on every single class. You can go buy those sets now and add them to your Transmog. For the Horde, you will find it in the Valley of Strength. It's just a little bit before the entrance to the embassy where you'll do your allied race quests. There are some honor PvP mount vendors outside, which we'll talk about in another video. But yeah, it's called the Hall of Legends. You can see it here on your map if you zoom in, just a little bit kind of north of Chromie. And here are all the vendors for the Horde, and the same rules apply. All the different expansion vendors are there, and players will be able to essentially choose which they want to get. Now, it's the same for Horde and Alliance, so it's the same currency, same cost, same everything. And the appearances, at least in most expansions, I think in all expansions, are the same. So there's no like big difference factionally, at least as far as I know, when it comes to PvP, except for maybe BFA items. You'll have to double check. Now, in terms of how you earn the currency, so Marks of Honor can be obtained from basically any form of PvP, quick play, rated matches, and they'll drop from the strong boxes at the end of matches. If you win matches, they'll drop. They drop as daily rewards, they drop as random rewards. They aren't too hard to get. It can seem like a lot, like, oh, I'll need like 30 for this set or 12. You'll be fine. You'll get those very easily if you play PvP at any kind of like frequent level. You'll very easily get these PvP Marks of Honors. And I think what's super important is that the sets look great. Like, these are very awesome sets. There's no reason for you not to farm them if you are looking for some cool transmog. That's actually fairly simple to get. I think PvP legacy gear is some of the coolest, yet simultaneously simplest to obtain gear overall. Like, if you're playing a bit of PvP, you can very easily grab a couple really cool transmogs for your character within a couple hours, and they look great, they work really well on your character. So yeah, I suggest you go grab them. But that's from me. See you next time. Bye.